No, this is my job interview. You guys are interviewing me to see if you want to keep watching my tournaments. But in any case, here we go. Without further ado, we're loading into Oakenhammer, and we're going to have Han Abeicnr leading the Empire against VM Irongeneral and the Skaven. What would you say is your biggest... I care too much, and I'm a perfectionist. No, okay. Let's get to the battle. So, 2 units of Huntsmen up front. Good counter to Rat Ogres. Got some Spearmen with shields and a couple without, but it looks like we're going to have a total of 5 Spearmen. We're then going to have 2 Swordsmen accompanying them, 1 Sigmar Sun, 2 Flagellants for some more unbreakable support. We're going to have Empire Knights on either flank. I'm sure they'll get redeployed in just a moment, though. And then we're going to be looking here at 2... What in the world? I've never seen this brought against the Skaven, and I'm curious to see how it does, but we got 2 Hellblaster volley guns, guys. Interesting, interesting. Aside from that, we're also going to be taking a look here at Volkmar the Grim. He's going to be on top of his chariot with Grand Soulfire, Grand Shield of Faith, and Banishment with the Jade Griffin. And I missed the caster. Right? Oh, no, it's up in the air. There it is. So, a Light Wizard on a Pegasus, Net of Mintok, Shem's Burning Gaze, and Exorcism. Now for the Skaven in red, brought by Irongeneral. Skaven Slave Spears making up that front line. Got some regular Skaven Slaves on the far left flank. Gonna have Ix's Triads and Vixen's Death Squad, the 2 ROR, Weeping Blade variant infantry units. Gonna have Clan Rat Spears with shields and Clan Vulcan Tail Slashers. Got 3 Rat Ogres in the back lines, including the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep. These guys do have that immune to psychology and the Berserker mechanic working for them. Other than this, we're going to be seeing a hero squad consisting of Morskitter's Hellion, ROR Mutant Rat Ogre. This guy is vicious. Hey, I'm MacTire. Thank you for the follow. We're also going to be seeing an Assassin. Going to be bringing Skaven Brew. Or no, sorry, the Rival Hide Talisman. Oh no, Skaven Brew actually. Assassin Trophy and the Rival Hide Talisman. And then we do see here Fume Knight. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. And then for the Gracier Plague on top of this Screaming Bell, we're going to be seeing Arcane Conduit, Warpstone Scroll, Vermintide, Pestilent Breath, the dreaded 13th spell, Unholy Clamor, and of course, Scourge. Alrighty. Shem's Burning Gaze going down. Holy hell! That did a lot of damage, and this unit does not have regeneration, but that's what happens when you have 30 armor total to resist that kind of stuff. Holy hell, Shem's Burning Gaze. Making its presence known early in the battle. Alright, Rat Ogre's getting targeted by the Huntsman now. Looks like they're going to turn around upon seeing that anti-large arrow fire coming at them. And this is going to be so bad for the Gracier Plague. I'm very curious to see if these help blaster volley guns just melt him. And there it goes, both of them targeting him now. And yeah, this could be absolutely devastating if he just sits here and takes it on the chin. Empire Knights getting attacked by Vixen's Death Squad. Grand Soulfire going down. Going to pretty much miss all of its intended targets. But look at him. Half health. We disappeared for a second. Net of a Mintok on top of this bad boy. Dreaded 13th spell going down. And wow, look at that. Hellblaster volley gun and some spearmen, both dead as doornails. And now these black, the Stormvermin with halberds can come over here and attack this Hellblaster volley gun. What a beautiful play. Took a lot of damage on the approach, but was able to shut them down hardcore. Spearmen turning to face these halberds and protect the Hellblaster volley gun. It looks like they were successfully doing so. And the Hellblaster volley gun is just continuing to melt away that Gracier of Plague. God, I love it. One of my favorite artillery pieces. Down to 585 HP. We have Flagellants coming in. Mutant Rat Ogre coming over here too. Looks like it's going to try to shut down this Hellblaster volley gun perhaps. But I think it may be able to turn its attentions and kill it instead. But it looks like they're staying focused on this caster right now, who's a bit too far out of range for those Hellblasters to really have any value. Alright, front line is holding together for the Empire just fine so far. We see the Mutant Rat Ogre coming in here on top of the Hellblaster volley gun, but now it's getting pinned between Spearmen and Empire Knights. Volkmar the Grim is untouched. Skaven don't really have any good tools, in my opinion, to deal with Volkmar the Grim at this point in the battle. And now it does look like they're going to lose their ROR Mutant Rat Ogre here in the back line. Alright, looks like the look at that. The Light Wizard coming in here, attacking the Gracier Plague. Clan Rat Summon coming in here, though. It looks like this guy may regret his decision. That Warpstone Scroll doing some damage to him too and slowing him down. It does look like he'll be able to get up in the air now, unless some Rat Ogres get over here lickety spit to pin him in place. One more Shem's Burning Gaze from this guy will possibly kill the Gracier, though. Empire Knights coming in to play. And here comes that Shem's Burning Gaze, I believe. Did it completely miss? It flew right through the model. Like it just threaded the needle. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. Gatos en mis zapatos. Grand Soulfire coming down. Gonna do some damage to the Iksha Triads. But I mean, yeah, just looking around the battlefield, trying to figure out what the Skaven have left. I mean, Empire remounting this Hellblaster volley gun. Clan Rats getting on top of Huntsman. Give them that. That's definitely some success. But Spearmen are coming to intercept. And now those Rat Ogres have been routed. Should free up the Empire Cavalry to turn around and come engage these guys. Alright, meanwhile over here, Light Wizard going toe-to-toe against the Gracier of Plague. Trying to dish out as much damage as possible. Will he be able to defeat him? So far, not looking the best. But it's such a low amount of HP that just one good hit should cause it to start routing. Empire Knights trying to get in on top of them. And this could be it with the Bright Wizard charging into the rear. Will the Gracier go down? $47 HP, and he's still not routing. 30. Wow. 30 HP, and he's still hanging in there. We'll check back on you, and it's just a moment. Over here, Volkmar the Grim Still hanging strong, but I mean, would you look at that, guys? While I was just being completely obsessed with the battle on that side of the battlefield, seeing over here that Skaven have done a much better job breaking through the Empire and compromising their lines. However, Volkmar the Grim still alive, still causing terror. Rat Ogre is routing. Skaven leader is now dead. Mutant Rat Ogre is dead, and it's just the assassin, and I don't think the assassin has the killing power to finish off Volkmar the Grim by himself, let alone without anything to pin him in combat, because Volkmar's going to be faster. Over here, Grand Soulfire going down. There goes the Shatter, and that's going to be a GG. Han Abeicnr defeating BM Irongeneral 2-1 in that best of 3. Volkmar definitely making his money back. Flagellant's doing okay for themselves, but really they're just more about buying time, which they did. Western Valley Guns, I mean, this one getting shut down by that Storm Vermin summon, but the two of them together just murdering that Gracier. So much damage so quick, and this guy actually paying for himself and then some. So all in all, these two did work out, and I'm just surprised I don't ever see these guys against Skaven, but proof is in the pudding. It worked out for him, and yeah, nice game to both players. Wish you could have seen the full series, but let's update that scoreboard, and Abeicnr will be taking the victory.